Hello, everybody. It's great to be here. So, my name is Danny Weisberg, and with me is Jessica Eisenberg. And our mission in VoiceItt is to give a voice to the voiceless. And today, we're going to present you our first application, Talkitt.
Be a firefighter when I grow up. My mom says it's too dangerous, but I think it's only dangerous if there is a fire. I was born 12 weeks before my expected birth date. Is 1.9 pounds heavy or light? I want to speak, but the words remain inside me. People just don't understand me. My name is Ray. I'm 5 years old. And tomorrow, I will start speaking freely.
I love you.
Imagine that one day you wake up and you try to speak, but suddenly no one understands you. Not your friends, not even your close family. That is what happened to my grandmother a few years ago after she had a stroke. And it is the day-to-day reality for millions of people around the world. Children that were born with cerebral palsy or autism, adults after stroke, Parkinson, ALS, throat cancer, and so many other situations. And it is very hard for them, but not only for them, but for a much larger part of the society, their families, their friends, and their caregivers, and the society as a whole, because they want to be socially included. They want to be able to take part in social activities, in schools, working places, have a nice cafe, or even take a bus. And that is exactly where Talkitt comes in. We are developing an innovative application that will enable people with speech disabilities to speak clearly using our own voice. Let me show you how it works. Meet Orit, a lovely 35 years old. Now let me show you how Talkitt can make a big change in her life.
Now I can.
Now I can.
Start.
Start.
Speaking freely.
Speaking freely.
Thank you. Talkitt can enable people not only for face-to-face communication, but also for a much wider variety of aspects in their life. Making a phone calls, sending emails, even using social media like WhatsApp and Facebook. So it helps them to connect to society. It gives them a better quality of life.
So one of the most amazing aspects of our jobs is the opportunity to meet inspiring people. We'd like to introduce you to Shai Rishoni. He is the head of the ALS Association Prize for Life in Israel.
I may be paralyzed, but I can move mountains. And in that sense, I want to believe that I am invincible.
That was taken a few months ago. Unfortunately, a few months after that, Shai's condition deteriorated rapidly due to the nature of ALS. We gave Shai Talkitt. This is what he said.
I am cold. Scratch.
Another inspiring person we met actually contacted us. His name is Chris Fonseca. He's a comedian. He was born with cerebral palsy due to birth complications. He resides in Denver right now, and he's been in the comedic circuit for quite a few years. He's an amazingly beautiful, kind soul, but he just wants to make people laugh. And he told us that one of the most difficult things for him is to be on tour while he's a comedian, because when he calls down to ask for a pillow or to ask for water, they can't understand him. We gave Chris Fonseca Talkitt. This is what he gave us.
I'm originally from Colorado, and when people find that out, they ask me, do you ski? No, Goober. I'm too busy skydiving. When I order sushi, I get pastrami. Now I have high cholesterol and cerebral palsy. But with Talkitt, they can't understand me. Thank you. Talkitt.
So just to give you an idea of what's out there right now, there are several solutions for a person with a speech impairment. Among them are communication boards, or head tracking, or eye tracking. However, none of these solutions enable a person with a speech impairment to speak and to be understood using his own voice. They completely bypass the voice. The user has to rely on photos or illustrations. Talkitt is the only voice-based solution. And this is what enables a person to use his voice, and ultimately, they're encouraged to speak. In addition, a lot of these solutions can be very clunky, and they're awkward, and they can stigmatize the user. Talkitt can be used on any mobile wearable device. It doesn't stigmatize the user at all. We've had a very, very exciting few months. We are the recipients of several accolades, including the Wall Street Journal Startup Showcase, Philips Innovation Award, Verizon Powerful Answers. But it's very exciting for us, but even more exciting is the users and the future people with disabilities that will be able to use our application. We actually won, when we won the Verizon Powerful Answers competition, we gave them an opportunity to say thank you.
VoiceItt to give our kids a voice.
Hello from Beit Shapira in Ra'anana in Israel. We serve children with motor disabilities and cognitive challenges. We are so excited to be involved in the Talkitt project, which will give our children a new voice.
Thank you, Talkitt. Thank you, Verizon. We'd love to have it.
In Bet Eckstein Employment and Rehabilitation Center in the city of Ramla, Israel, we believe in the strength of our clients, people with intellectual disability and physical disability. And we believe that the Talkitt system can be a real breakthrough in our community. Thank you very much, Verizon. Thank you, Talkitt.
Thank you, Talkitt. Thank you, Verizon.
Thank you, Talkitt.
And thank you, everybody, for listening. Talkitt is not just another application or gadget. It is a life-changing solution.